Hello everyone, this is Sybil. Welcome to my channel. I'm back to share with you some online purchases, and I would consider most of these products tools for card making, and some of them I could definitely use for scrapbooking as well. And I still plan on scrapbooking layouts this coming year. I still have so many I need to do. But I was focusing on card making with these purchases. So I'm going to start right here. And several of the card makers that I watch, I've seen them use this beautiful acrylic block that says "Share Handmade Kindness." And I'm trying to think, I think it's Bossy Jossie that creates those blocks, those clear acrylic blocks. And I've purchased handmade stamps from her, personalized stamps to put on the back of my cards. And she does create wonderful products, but the price was a little bit of a sticker shock for one of those blocks. So I did some shopping around, and then I ended up on Amazon, and I found an acrylic block, clear. It doesn't say anything on it, but it's really heavy duty, and I love how they packaged it. So here it is, just a nice, heavy, thick, and very weighted, acrylic block, because I have two clear acrylic blocks that I use. They're smaller and they're not really heavy, so I oftentimes put one on top of the other when I'm waiting to glue something down, So I put those on top of it to make sure the glue sticks to that paper and adheres well. So I purchased one of these acrylic blocks, and I thought about getting two, but I thought I wanted to see it first. So I will put the link to, or at least the name of this acrylic block down below in the description box. Like I said, it's from Amazon, and if you just look up clear acrylic block, you'd be able to find some. And I thought it was a really good price for that. Definitely not $40. So another thing, a couple of these two products. So I bought the Stamp Wheel 2.0. This is the latest version. And then I did purchase the Spellbinders Better Press. Now, whenever I'm going to be investing money in something, a tool, a product, like I did with Copics, I researched alcohol markers for about a year before I decided on Copics and started making an investment in them. And it is an investment because it's more costly, So this Better Press, I think, is like $74.95. And I wasn't sure about it when it first came out. It just didn't really make that much sense to me. It was about as clear as mud as why I would need this in my card making arsenal. But I started watching videos, a lot of videos on the Better Press. And it is not just one thing. You can do so many things with this. So if you are not familiar with the Better Press, or you're on the fence with it like I was, I would suggest watching W+9 channel, Dawn's, I can't remember her last name. She has a Better Press video called Not a One Trick Pony, and she shares several ways you can use this product. Same with Jennifer McGuire and others. And I was really sold on it. And I made this purchase, and I'm happy with it. I have not opened it, but it comes with the paper from Spellbinders that is specifically made for the Better Press, as well as the press plates here. You get 3 of them, 2 sentiments, and then the floral design here. And then you get the ink. But what really sold me on it was that you can use other inks besides this ink. And you can actually use ink that is specific for alcohol markers so that you could color the images with your Copics or your Olo markers or whatever type of alcohol markers you have. So that was really exciting to me. And then so the other item, and I bought these two from Cherry on Top. So this is the stamp wheel, and I know, and it comes with a sticky mat. This is from Altenew. Again, I watched several videos on this item as to why would I need this since I have a Misty. And I'm not going to go into all of that, but again, I would recommend watching Jennifer McGuire's videos on the stamp wheel. She has, I think, stamp wheel, the first one, and she has some great tips and tricks on how to use this, especially if you like using stamps, what are they called, like roundabout stamps. You know, Gina K has some, Concord and Ninth has some. And so this is a more spendy item as well. I think, I cannot remember, so don't quote me. I think it's about $125, maybe a little bit more than that, $135. But here's what I did. I collect reward points on the different sites that I shop at, and a Cherry on Top website, they sell all sorts of craft products. So you get cherry points every time you make a purchase. You get, I think you get extra, as with a lot of the crafting websites, on your birthday. And then they offer more during holidays and things like that. So I have been collecting my cherry points, and I had, what was it, almost 20,000 of them. Sounds like a lot, but when they, you know, exchange it for dollars, it still is a lot. It's a good amount. So I was able to cash in my cherry points, most of them, which gave me $90 off of my order. And they also had $5 off, an extra coupon. So I got $95 off this order. So in other words, I got the Better Press free because it was $74, say just $75, and then $20 off of this. So I am thrilled to bits with that. So another thing you can do with the stamp wheel is your stenciling. And I mentioned how I was struggling with stenciling and had to use a sticky mat. Well, you got the sticky mat on the stamp wheel. So really great product. Again, just one moment. I want to encourage you to go to Jennifer McGuire's channel or just hunt online on YouTube, and you will find a whole lot of videos about the stamp wheel. I went over to scrapbook.com and I made some purchases, and they always give you freebies. So I received the strips here, foam adhesive strips, and these are perfect to put behind sentiments as well as their double-sided tape. And I use this large size for my scrapbook layouts. Now some of these papers, so it's mainly papers from Concord and Ninth, but some of them, and I believe this I purchased at the on the Concord and Ninth website, and some items were purchased on the scrapbook.com. I can't remember which was which. It's been a while. So I did get this ornament inlay die because I love doing inlays. And this is absolutely beautiful. Plus you can do stitching if you want to on the ornament. It's absolutely gorgeous. So I got that. And then I just got a variety of papers. I think quite a bit of them I did get on Concord and Ninth because they had them on sale. So, yep, there is, I think I got most of the colors. Yep, there they are, the colors that I purchased, because I did not have a good variety of colored cardstock, which I want to start using more of in my card making. And then another tool I purchased was the Precision glue tool. And I'm sure you guys have seen and heard about this. So it has the fine tip applicator, and when not in use, you just put that there. But the handle, super easy to use, and I really need that with, I think I'm getting arthritis. I'm pretty sure that's what it is in my index finger. So sometimes it can be kind of a pain, truly, to squeeze and squeeze on a glue bottle. I did pick up another sticky mat. This is from Altenew. I purchased this at Simon Says Stamp. So this is a large sticky mat. Again, great for stenciling and so many things. You know, you put your product, your paper down, and you can stencil, you can do inlays, and you know. Anyway, so I got that, and I'm almost done. I mentioned that I was struggling with stenciling and the ink going under the stencil and messing up the stencil. So I've been using a pouncing method with these little brushes rather than blending with a large brush, you know, the stenciling, the ink onto the stencils. I've been doing a pouncing method. So this little brush is from Pinkfresh, and this one's from Waffle Flower. And I do have some other brushes from Pinkfresh, similar like this one, but they're larger and specifically for pouncing and everything. So I have those coming in. But I wanted a large pouncer, and I saw a crafting brand sell these, and they had 9 of them on sale for, well, they were the regular price. 9 of these big, huge sponge daubers for pouncing on your stencils. It doesn't have to just be stencils on your paper or whatever, but I bought them specifically for stencils. They had 9 of these for $40. I was like, what? That's insane. Well, then scrapbook.com had them on sale, that same exact set, 9 of them for $27. And I still thought that was quite a bit for just 9 daubers. So I went on to Amazon, and I bought 2 packs. So one pack had 12 of these daubers in all these various colors, plus a white one. And then the other pack, it's duplicates. And so one pack had 12, one pack had 13 daubers. So 25 daubers for $34.38. Steal of a deal. So, yep, I'm really thrilled with that. If you open up the description box, I will try to put a link to these daubers as well. But there you go. That is what I've purchased. And as I mentioned in my previous video, if you're still with me, it's my birthday month, so I do have some orders coming in. I get a lot of reward points because it is my birthday, and I've been saving them up for since last year. So I'll be cashing in reward points and buying different products. I did buy several press plates for the Better Press that I got on sale during Spellbinder's big holiday sale and the New Year's Day sale. So some of them were $5 for a press plate, only $5, and a lot of them go up to like $26, $27. So I was tickled pink. All right, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and stay tuned. I have a lot more videos coming in. I have some giveaways and some destashes coming up as well. Bye for now.